Well, if I could ask about a specific match with the Road Warriors, that there was a time where it was Demolition and the Road Warriors against, or Demolition versus the Road Warriors and Ultimate Warrior. And I'd love to get into some of those six-man tag matches and what it was like being in there with the Ultimate Warrior, really at some of his height of his career.
Um, he was a tough one to wrestle because he had his few things that he did. So if you could let him do that and get out of there, then without getting hurt, then you were successful, you know.
Yeah.
But it was over big time, you know, and we always didn't want him to outshine the Road Warriors. We wanted the Road Warriors and him to be equal in the
Mhm.
match. You know what I mean? That's kind of how we did with every opponent. Even you know, it's just how we were. You know, if we're partners with Hulk and Jake, we thought we were even with them when we have matches. We didn't think Hulk was bigger than us or Jake was bigger than us because we're all stars. You know what I
Right.
mean? So, so that's kind of how we treated the matches. One night we were in Minneapolis. It was the Road Warriors and the Ultimate Warrior, and my mom never watched wrestling before. So I said, Mom, I got front row tickets for you. You got to come to the matches, you know. So she met Andre the Giant and met a few of the guys
That's
and
cool.
everything, you know. And so she's sitting in the front row, and I'm doing a spot with the Ultimate Warrior. And I tell them, I said, when I got him and I'm hitting him, and I said, when I throw you in the corner, I'm going to come running in, give me an elbow to the face. So I get him in the corner, and I come running in and he doesn't give me the elbow. And then I hit him and then he gives me the elbow. When he gave me the elbow, he knocked out my two front teeth.
Ah,
And one of my teeth fell out down the ring, boom, 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 fell right down by my mom's
no.
feet. So this one's loose, and I pulled it out and I put it in my trunks. And my mouth is bleeding and everything. I looked down, my mom's like, like this. And I got out of the ring and I went over and I picked up my tooth right by her feet. I said, Mom, this doesn't happen like this. And, and I put the other tooth in my trunks and I go back in and he didn't even know he knocked my teeth out. So we finished the match and everything and get back in the dressing room. And he looks at me, what happened? And I said, you knocked my teeth out. He goes, when did I do that? I said, that elbow in the corner that you screwed up. And he was so apologetic. I mean, he felt so bad, but it's just he's so wild. He was out of control, and
Yeah.
he did the spot wrong. And I shouldn't have even done that, but I thought, well, it'll be a good, easy spot. I just turn my head and you get me. Well, I'm looking right at him, pow, right square.
God.
So,
What was your
so
mom
anyway,
like after the show?
never watch wrestling ever again. That was the end of it. So, so yeah, that was. But we had great matches with them. You know, it was it was good. That was, Axe Smash and Crush.
Yeah.
And Crush was just a great guy, fun in the ring and fun out of the ring. Oh, he was hilarious.
Rewind, recap, relive. For over 50 episodes, the revolutionary force in wrestling interviews.